Hi, this is Permanett from Permanett Acres. I know my hair's a little messy. It is Sunday, October 25th. I'm just gonna take a walk around the farm, kind of show you things that have been going on, what's up. So, added that to the side of the shed, barn, whatever you want to call it. I gotta redo my motion light, so I'm probably just gonna end up putting the motion light over to the side here somewhere, just so we have a little spot where kids and I can play out here. So I'm gonna have to redo some of the groundwork here, probably move in some gravel and such, and then I might pour concrete down here. I don't know. It's got a little bit of a rutting here, but this was like the best spot to set up a hoop like that. So out here by Ivan and George, they're popping up to say hi and say, "Feed me." Oh yeah. We've had some rain, but it definitely hasn't helped a whole lot. Feeding the boys. Yeah, we've had some rain, but it hasn't helped a whole lot. It's been really, really dry past month. So a lot of our pastures are really drying out quite a bit. And when it's like that, that's when the pigs start getting to rooting and such. So that's when you have to just make sure that they're getting more than enough feed. And then we got some round bales to throw out there for them to munch on as well. Oh yeah, here we go. Getting some goat feed. So here we go. So, hey girls. There they go. So, got salt block and mineral block right over there for them both, and then the pigs are eating over there. So out in the barn, I got a nice little frost-free line out here. So it helps a lot with keeping good water supply out here. I used to have to run garden hoses and everything out here, and it was a real pain in the butt. So now I'm running a lot less garden hose out here, but it's still I'm planning on improving it a little bit later on. Eventually I'd like to have a couple frost-free lines out in the fields, but that'll be a project for later. So I was thinking of processing Annabelle this weekend, but I was waiting on the new gambrel to come in, and it didn't come in until late yesterday, and I've been dealing with some really, really bad sinus, like migraines and such, for like the past couple months, and today was just one of those days. Today just wasn't the day to do it. I'm hoping to start on her probably next week Saturday, to go through the whole thing. Probably start pretty early in the morning. It just depends on the weather, if the weather is nice or not. But if it's all outpouring, I probably won't do it. If Friday turns out to be a really good day, I might do it just to get her halved halved and trimmed down like that. I might put some plastic down at the bottom of our freezer, because there should be enough. Our freezer is wide enough that if I get her halved, I can take both halves and set them in the freezer to work on, like on Saturday. 1 second. So with running the boar's water, they tend to be a little messy. So I got a pretty decent system set up right now. Kind of show you right here. I got a 2x2 that I use to kind of flip these down because they get these so muddy in a short time. So I'll flip it up like this and then spray it down to clean it out. And I gotta clean out the other one as well, but this works out pretty well. Cleaned one out, taking my 2x2 with me to the next one, and just work on it quick. I'll just show you kind of how I flip these on their sides, and then I'll spray it out. Here we go. I'm gonna take the 2x2 and tap it to one of the corners. Here we go. So what I do is I take 2x2 and I hit one of these corners and I push down on it till I start getting this to rock. And I'm doing this one-handed. That's part of the reason why it's a little harder than normal. But kind of push it down like that. We gotta get it in that corner really good. And then once I get where it's decently empty, I'll flip it back up and then spray the top with the hose just to get the mud off the top edge. Because if you keep it flipped up like that and start spraying it out, then your hose is going to completely miss the top. So then I just get this back in that corner. And then I use part of this fence right here to hold it in place as I spray it out. And I just spray it till I get the mud out where it's decently clean. And then I'll take off the sprayer end of the nozzle and just use it to fill it up. This is part of the reason why I really like the quick disconnects. So I got in there filling it up with water. And then as soon as that's full, I'll switch over to the other container for the bores. So hoping to find another 30-gallon barrel like I had for that, and then cutting in half and then insulating and putting in the 55-gallon food grade barrel that I have sitting in the barn. So I like to get a set of these over on the gilt side and sow side, so I have tippers like this, so I don't really have to use the swimming pools as much. The pigs won't go bathe in these. So that's a plus to these. So if I can keep the pigs out of them and keep them decently clean, that's a benefit to having these, and then just having a couple swimming pools or little mud wallows for them to cool off. Thanks for watching. Later.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, then please press the like button.
And if you like what you've been watching, please hit the subscribe button.
To see our latest video, click on the link to the right.
Thank you again. Later.